Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Well, it all started at 12 a.m. Hey everybody, Digital Unity here, and welcome back to the Botto Daily Challenge. Today, a little bit of backstory. We was waiting at midnight to see what the challenge for today was going to be. Midnight rolls over. Botto is silent. We wonder if perhaps he's broken or if he's cooking up something real good. 7 minutes pass. And Botto hits us with the following stinker of a challenge. Slide Paramita, no upgrades, Bumpy's breakers, skips. Come on, man. So, if anybody remembers from the last time we got a Bumpy's breakers skips challenge, we couldn't do the modern skip. And it's gonna be the same thing again this time, because Slide doesn't have the boost power. I'm getting rid of the cutscene. I know this is gonna be a long session. Oh good. So we have to do the legacy skip, which is frankly gonna be obnoxious with Slide. No upgrades. No! It is fun and interesting to do the legacy skip, you know, because it's history, right? Like, uh-oh. Hatchet! Yeah, it's fun. That's fun when you get an MFG that you can't utilize. Gaming services just got updated. Thank you, Microsoft Store, for updating something I will never use. Up, up, up! Go! Well, that's a heartbreaker. I mean, am I gonna have to, like, up my frame rate to give myself a little extra traction by cheating? What am I gonna do here? What's the strategy? It's not that. Hellfire gave me tips. I should check what Hellfire's tips were. Hellfire did it at 40 FPS, so if they got it at 40, 30 shouldn't be terrible for it, but it's definitely not gonna be, like, optimal, I guess. Let me in! I deserve it! No! Yeah, I'm thinking part-times be darned on this one. What happened? Oh, I know what happened. I held nose up instead of slide. Wrong button! Wasn't far enough wide. I need to go very wide. That way I can make that turn before I smack into that rock. I thought I'd be able to ramp off that. Wanted to see if there was another way to maybe make this happen. Oh, that's a flat wall, huh? This is a tough one. This is a real tough one. What? What did I crash into? That one doesn't even make sense with the myriad of collision knowledge I do possess. That's making absolutely zero sense. I didn't hold that long enough. Next time I get that MFG, if I get that MFG again, I have an idea. Oh, that's cool. I think even just getting it at this point is enough of a victory in itself. Feels like a very Slide Paravita thing to have to, you know, loop around twice to do the skip. The things I'm crashing into there don't make any sense. Like, I don't know what's causing it. Just need to get it 3 times back to back. Maybe I need to break in the air too. Well, we got the respawn, and that's gonna count for me. I didn't tilt going back in, and that's why I took the death, but... Alright, that is egregious. And it's my fault, too, because I held nose up, and I shouldn't have. I wanted to try to eke as much out of that boost as I could. Par for the course, really. I do feel like I'm slowly beginning to understand a little bit more about how to do the skip with no upgrade slide. So there's a chance that we get this a 3rd time pretty quick here. Well, not a 3rd time, but like 3 times in a row. Minute 30 doesn't feel so bad. I let go of slide too soon, man. If I held it a little longer, I would have made it over the edge. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Do you think you could let me get this thrice? I don't know what killed me there. No! Maybe? We charge this for like 10 seconds? Lift off! Oh. Oh, I didn't think about turning it around and seeing how I could, if I could get the modern skip distance using an MFG instead of the modern skip strat. I didn't think about that. I wanted to think about that. I promised I would think about that, and then I didn't. I'm a liar now. What even killed me that time? Actually, you know what? It helped. We'll keep this run because that actually, like, slowed me down enough to the point where I was able to make that skip work the right way. Plus, iframes. This isn't supposed to be a death strat skip, but, well, why not? That's why not. Why do I always crash into geometry that I can't see? Why is there so much geometry that I can't see to crash into? That's okay. I'm okay with that. Number of things that have happened to me today that I am just okay with is, you know, ever increasing. It's a list that gets longer with every passing attempt. 30.73. Not too bad. No! No! Need to go even slower and be even wider. That almost worked. I think it could have if I'd used, like, nose up more. I don't know if I was using nose up. Can't remember what buttons I was pressing, but I think... Oh yeah. That'll work. Still alive. We'll take that. I don't know what I'm targeting for a time today. I don't know what I feel is going to be representative of my ability with this particular challenge. What I do know is that we are going to get a time. And it's happening like this attempt. We got ourselves a strategy figured out. We got a plan. We do not have a strategy nor a plan. We're just gonna charge this real nice and big. I will never understand how those kinds of skips work. I didn't slow down enough. I didn't slow down enough because I wanted to maximize that boost. Oh, that was my fault. I threw that away. We were cursed. Cursed with greed. Oh well. That might have been too far, but it still works. Why can't I take a line that good in any of my PBs on tracks that have this section? Holy moly, that was a good one. It's like a chef's kiss on that apex. That's two. Really gotta pay attention to where I, oh gosh. Usually I'm through doors well in advance of them actually starting to move. It's actually quite scary. We'll see if we can get it a third time. If we can get it a third time, that'll be it for the episode, I think, because that's really the hardest part. No! Please! I keep forgetting to hold nose up, that's my problem. See, if I remember to hold nose up while I'm going at speeds that low, it's basically free. See, 129.82. But we got the respawn, so we're keeping this one. A little bit of underheat because of that bonk, but it's okay. even getting this time at all feels like a pretty good episode to me. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but just managing a time under these circumstances is good enough for me right now. I'll feel content. .131, lost about 3 seconds on that one. We're 3 for 3. Sort of. I mean, we did have that one crash, but that one crash was one where we got the skip and just died getting the skip, which I'm okay with. I put the fires out. Well, this has certainly been one of the dailies of all time. I'd like to take this moment to quickly thank everyone for coming, to show my appreciation for your continued viewership, and to say Oipa Nagoya to us all. That is a bumpy thumb. But the only way that I was going to do better would have been to save 3 seconds, and that wouldn't have been enough. So we're just gonna take this. It does put us on top of the leaderboard. See, that's how tough this one is. That's how stupid this challenge is. A bumpy thumb puts us on top of the leaderboard right now. Oh, dearie me.
Get the lost! Come back when you got some money!
That's going to do it for today's daily challenge. Thanks for tuning in. If you like challenges like this and want to try them out for yourself, come on down to the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer Discord. There's a link to join in the description, and we get a new challenge every day in the Bado's Junkyard channel. And I make a video on it every day, so if you want to make sure you don't miss a beat, consider subscribing. And definitely leave a like or a comment down below to let YouTube know that, hey, this guy over here, he makes content. Anybody seeing this? And once again, it is tourney season, everybody, and that means qualifiers. We actually got another match scheduled the day before the one that I've been advertising this whole time. So on Saturday, May 13th at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, you'll be able to catch the qualifier match between Paige, King Bean Dip, and Magius. That'll be a good one to watch. Those are all 3 very good runners as far as I know and as far as I remember. And I'm commentating with my good buddy Knock. She's gonna be there to help commentate, say the things that I don't say, and do the things that I don't remember to do, like keep track of who's where with what times. Counting on you, Knock. Please, don't let me down. Until next time, I've been Digital Unity, and this has been another Slide Paramita moment.